welcome to Chat with Queen. Today I have very interesting, and as our people will say, it's a VVIP interview, and I'm bringing on board DSP Kofi Sarpong. I know you are interested to know much about him, and I'm very glad and humble to be your host. Hi DSP.
Hello, Jen.
You're welcome to Chat with Queen.
Thank you.
We heard that you are in the United States, and we deem it fit to come and just have a little interaction with you in your house. So you are welcome to Chat with Queen. So DSP, we want to ask like a little personal questions about your life and your music career as a whole. I heard you are a DSP. How do you kind of cope the job with the music and all that?
Actually, it hasn't been an easy task at all. You know, the police job is a full-time one.
Right.
And then the music industry is also so involving. Right. So combining the two at the same time, it's a tough task I have put on my neck.
Right.
But I believe that God doesn't give you any burden that you cannot carry.
Right.
The strength, the knowledge, the ability, the enablement all come from Him. Right. So He directs. Right. And so he knows why at this time.
Right.
So the glory goes to Him.
Right. But doesn't it conflict with your family, like your family as a whole, your wife, your kids?
Yeah, really. Thank God that I have a wife who is understanding. Because if she had been any woman,
right,
there would be fire at home all the time.
Right.
But she understands it.
Right.
She's come to cope with it.
Right.
She's married to a person that she knows that this is my husband. And so, but sometimes I feel for her.
Right.
It must at least be at home. Let your children and your wife be around you. And I try, and most few times that I have, I try to be at home. Then I have a little chat and interactions with them. Right. Salome, thank you very much.
Hi, Mommy Salome. We salute you. So DSP, first, we will congratulate you with on your awards that you just that you just won. We all saw that, and it was just not long ago we saw the award. How do you feel?
As I've already said, I felt humble because all the nominees in all the categories that I had the opportunity to be in were potential winners. Because amongst the lot of musicians we have in Ghana, 1,000, six. If you are among the six that have been picked for whichever category, it's a winning already. We have won already because we're many. And so I thought that, I prayed to God that if I have it, thanks be to Him. And if any of the nominees in the category wins, I will still share the glory with that person.
Oh, DSP, tell us, how many albums do you have, like in the whole?
Yes, I have
to your credit.
I have three. The first one, Sacrifice. The second one, My Savior. And the third one, as which is really.
Oh, I love that song. So do you write all the songs yourself?
No, some I write some. Some are also given to me by friends. The hour by hour, for instance, I was at home one day. Just called that I should come home. I drove to the house. The husband took me to the studio. Said, "Listen to this." Said, "Joyce has done this for you."
Really?
So Joyce wrote, but she composed, arranged, and the husband did the engineering. And she featured on her.
Because she herself is an artist, so she would have said, and then I'm into something way. So why am I going to give it to DSP? Is it because of the friendship you guys have, or?
Yes, she's a woman that she's so humble. She's so humble, you know. And thank God, we also from same region. So she's a sister, and we have a manager who also try to rally all of us together in whatever we do. Okay, so if Joyce's album, when her album came out, but all the interviews she had, I followed her just to also boost her morale. And but she is strong.
Right.
But when we are all together, we become more stronger. So that's my sister.
Before I came up with this interview, somebody wanted me to ask you, one of my friends. It was like, I didn't know DSP dress to be great.
Oh,
so
sir.
DSP, tell us, why do you dress so much?
First and foremost, I am sure you
you think so?
I tell
you know, when I watch you on social media, like your suit and everything, like it's classic. Trust me. What is your secret?
Flattered. But I tell my designer that, join the pieces together. Let's see if there's one of it.
Right.
He does it, and thank God.
It's booming out there. If you just tune in, this is DSP from Ghana. He came to the United States to have a program, and we are very glad interviewing him on Chat with Queen Show. So I feel now about line, so I feel we're tuning in to Chat with Queen Show at DSP and then to check them from one. You better miss one. We have a commercial break from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. So welcome back to Chat with Queen Show. This is DSP. We have him here all the way from Ghana, and I'm very humbled to interview him as a host on Chat with Queen Show. So DSP, we just came back from commercial break and we want to continue with the interview. I want to ask, you just got a promotion from DSP to ASP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the scheme of our promotion, when you go for the cadet, you graduate as vice superintendent in the state, and then you move on to DSP. And thank God, I am superintendent. Yes, so you can call me super or SP.
Oh, so now it's not like ASP or DSP or whatever. Because when I started the interview, I was actually saying DSP.
Well, that's what
I know.
Yeah, that's what people know me for. So
right.
I don't begrudge doesn't call me DSP. I've come to accept it. I use the DSP for singing, and then you superintendent for singing song.
Okay, but don't you think it's because of the music that actually pushed you to that position? Well, or you think you deserve it? You really deserve it?
Yeah, I will not discount that. It also did magic. It also worked a lot because when the sound came, despite it was good. The media began searching for who this guy is.
Right.
And so they go to know, oh, he's a policeman, and then that really charged the atmosphere the more.
Right.
That's a policeman, who is this? Who is that? And so the interviews were coming all over. And so it helped a lot.
Right.
That's what I said at the beginning of the interview. God wanted to say something, to do something. And he said, because this song could have been done by anybody. But one of the fears that really made me turn down the request was that how would people even
pursue you?
Policeman to do gospel or maybe sicker.
But actually, with what you said, no, it's money in the gospel industry.
Well, I can say it here now at my.
So DSP, you have money?
No.
And you said something like the piracy, those who pirate your CDs and stuff, and you got hold of one person and you're actually going to take him to the station, and one of your officers came and said, oh, that's the son, and you just advised him and let him go. Don't you think that is illegal?
Can you imagine? It's illegal.
So we have the right to arrest you, right?
It's illegal. This shows that you're following me. You're following me.
I told you I'm your number one fan. Okay, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's true. The guy was picked at 37 station. Right. I was in the office. The guy called me back. But that was the video. The first album, we had to shoot the video. Some of the tracks. We hadn't done the population, and this guy had joined mining with other artists. surname.
Right.
So it was what you see at the end. I was called there, my manager was there, only to appear chief inspector of business. So we only had to warn him to desist and to tell his other colleagues, because we spend a lot at studio.
So, if it was me, my father is not in the police, a policeman, would you have taken me to the cell?
Pushed me to a corner. Well, me, compassionate as I am, though I don't condone wrongdoing,
right,
but sometimes you also have to give a second chance to some, because we all falter and then we and I'm not saying that if life is difficult for you, we should do the wrong thing. But some of these guys, okay, that and God's grace, they all have something to do with that. So that is it. It wasn't the right thing to do that. Someone would do the wrong thing. We are not supposed to do. Like I'm a policeman. Most of the time, these taxi drivers and truck drivers, some of the offenses we can advise and punish the person, don't do this again. But to hold the person at one point, the person just really on the vehicle.
Right. Like Americans. I always get taken on the road and then...
But we are good when we come here. we are a bit compassionate.
I know, right? So, SP, let's talk about your music. You know the previous albums that you did. I mean, with a little investigation, with a little research that I did, I could feel I said, Enono was a hit, passing this new ones now. But would you say it's improper management, or would you say, if I'm wrong, you just correct me? But that's how I see it. So, you know, even though the tracks are very nice, but Enshadanya hit is about them. What would you say it is?
Well, the first album was because I was coming into the system newly, and my profession and all that made it lousy. And the second album, if the Bobo,
right,
the Oba Chanchen Kakra. In fact, still wherever I go and I begin to sing this song,
right,
Maza. Yes, and the third one is we launched it late last year.
Right.
So it's now picking. Now picking. So for me, that's how it happens. The Bobo, the Uber it's we had about a year before people really understood the song, and now
it's a bomb.
Yeah, so that's it.
Well, you just gave a shout out to your wife. We would have loved to see her here. But there is one thing that I've studied about musicians and celebrities, because I'm into this kind of job. So what did I see is they don't really take their spouses along with them. So what is the reason? It's like celebrities in America. Everywhere they go, even on the red carpet, you see them with what is the secret?
The secret is when that for them management comes in. But the person will give you this what he takes. Right. If you agree, fine. Right. If you will not agree, he declines coming. Right. But in that part of the world, you have an invitation to go to Germany or America. Right. You don't want to waste time. Just so if you tell them I want to come with my wife or my husband, and the invitee disagrees. Right. What do you do? So that's it. But I should come again. So I told them that this time I want to come. So if they can give me something to at least to the embassy, so that I can have this along. So that's the situation.
If you just tuned in again, this is Just with Queen and the DSP Kofi. He doesn't know we're coming. We just bump into him because we saw Sewa back US and we saw a couple of programs. So I just took it upon ourselves just to come. So we are in DSP's house, relaxing and enjoying, and we hope you guys are enjoying at home as well. And I know, say, you will also put in your contribution. And we have something we call chats with Queen, and we have the Queen's Canna. The Queen's Canna. So it's a canna that we put them there. We ask them sort of crazy questions, and I know you viewers like that part as much, because they be almost sending me a message to ask me and to tell me more about how you love it. So we're gonna take a short commercial break. Bye. The Queen's Canna. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and you are welcome back to Chat with Queen. We took a commercial break. Back. DSP, we had a little short interview with DSP. And you know, maybe I do know we call it Queen's Canna, the Queen's Canna, where we put them and we ask them sort of crazy questions that will boost your imagination. DSP, welcome back. I'm sorry for calling you DSP, but I know that I say you're familiar with. This section is called Queen's Canna. You might expect a little crazy questions, but I hope you can handle it since you're a policeman. You just actually granted a show, and you sang Kofi Kinata's song. And some viewers out there was doing Ghana for Ebeka out there, and they were like, "Why do you sing this song?" and stuff. What would you say about that? What boosted you to sing that song? What made you sing that song, and why did you sing that song?
Yes, I was one person who was so happy that this guy had awards for this particular song. I listened to the content, the lyrics, the words, the composition, and the arrangement of the song. And I'm saying this, that if anybody who comes out with a song or a track that will motivate, that will encourage, that will advise, that will direct, I'm all for it.
So it doesn't matter the words or the lyrics or anything like
the lyrics, I'm saying that
even if it's secular, you don't care?
Yes, I don't care.
Oh. Okay. That was DSP. Sorry for saying DSP. That was SP. Or AKA Espo, or Supo, right? Supo. That's AKA Supo for you, a very humble man of God who has been out there and doing great job. Has been out there and people are rushing to get it because of Niyama any and someone or the Eshe anymore. We thank you for watching. And then Matna Egwemu any DSP Etchin Kumo. My name is Queen. When you see me out there, just give me a shout out. Mom share, and so our viewers, we give you a shout out as well. Your sponsors, we give you all shout out support. We say shout out to our cameraman at the back there, our crews all at the back there. We say shout out to you all, and may God bless you and may you continue to do what you're doing. Again, this is Chat with Queen. Meet me next time, and we're gonna bring on your way DSP. Say Besamba View.
Exactly.
Besamba View, because people want to see you in that the suit and the shoe, no. So we're gonna bring DSP on your way again, and thank you for watching. This is Chat with Queen.